Hey, Jim here, coming back with another video. Today it is Saturday afternoon. I hope you're all having a nice weekend so far. I just wanted to do a video today to share with you guys my recent pickups. I got a bunch of vintage cards here that I picked up over the last week or so. So I'm going to get started. So I think I've mentioned before, but my job, I'm on the road. I cover 3 states. I could be working anywhere in Connecticut, Massachusetts, or Rhode Island any day. I go different states every day, sometimes all 3 states in one day. And so when I'm traveling around, I always like to find out if there's any card shops around where I'm at, and I always like to check out the card shops in the different areas I go to. And this past week, I was lucky enough to go be in the area of probably my favorite card shop of all the card shops that I've been to, and that is PB Collectibles over in Newport, Rhode Island. Paul Borges is the owner, and he's a professor at Salve Regina University. So his hours at his shop are kind of messed up in the winter time, and he's only open a few days a week because of his work schedule there. But starting right around now and all through the summer, he's there all the time. And he's just got a ton of vintage. He's out of all the card shops I've ever been to, he's got so much more vintage, and he's got tons of slabs and just all kinds of really awesome stuff. And I really enjoy that shop. And so this past week I was actually in Newport, and I swung by there, and he was there. So that was pretty good. So I went on in, and the last couple times I've been by there, he wasn't there. So I was happy that he was open, and I picked up some cards from him. First of all, I got this 1989 Mother's Cookies, Ken Griffey Jr. Pretty sweet card. He had this in a bargain box. I only paid like $20 for this, so I figured for that price, why not? I mean, it's a pretty cool card, Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card, oddball type thing, which I always like. Great image there of Griffey. You know, you can see the back of his uniform with his number and his name, and then he's kind of looking with the bat on his shoulder, nice smile. So for those that don't know, Mother's Cookies, these were initially distributed at a card show at the Kingdom in Seattle on August 20th, 1989. And then subsequently, they were inserted into bags of Mother's Cookies. And those cookies with the cards in them were only available in Washington and Oregon. So pretty cool. PSA has graded just a little over 1,300 of these. It's a 4-card set. All 4 cards are of Griffey with different poses. This particular card, like I said, they've graded just over 1,300, which in comparison to his Upper Deck 1989 Upper Deck rookie card, they've graded over 87,000. So pretty sweet card. It's rounded corners there. That's what the back looks like. Just a pretty cool oddball little set there. Of course, Griffey Jr. was just an awesome player. And also picked up this 1971 Topps Tom Seaver. Seaver wins the opener. So this was the National League Playoffs Game 1. I mean, I just saw this card going through some boxes, and just what a beautiful card. Look at that image, man. Seaver just driving off the mound, you know, firing a fastball to the plate. Just such a great pitcher, and just a really cool image. Just a great looking card as far as I'm concerned. Here's the back. Very nice condition. It's got the box score there for the Game 1. And so there's that. Just figured, why not, right? Such a beautiful card. So next up, I've got this is a 1966 Topps Tony Perez. Got the nice rookie cup there. Figure, what the heck, is another beautiful card. Great player, Hall of Famer, Tony Perez. Just love those rookie cup cards. So there's that. Next up, I get another rookie cup card of another great player, Hall of Famer Rod Carew, 1968 Topps. This card is in really nice condition. And of course, again, the rookie cup there, which I just Really like those Rookie Cup cards of especially of the Hall of Famers. So here's the back. Very nice condition on that card. Also picked up my first Burke Ross card. This is 1952 Burke Ross. There's Allie Reynolds. And so just a pretty cool card. I saw this card and I figured I don't have any Burke Ross cards, so I thought, this would be a great card to have. Pretty cool image there of Allie Reynolds. I know that, this set, it's either you love it or hate it, I think. Some people don't like the images. A lot of people love them. So there's the back. I personally think it's a pretty cool card, and I think, Allie Reynolds, he was really a really very, very good player. He anchored those Yankees pitching staffs there back in the late 40s and early 50s. In fact, I believe that he is a borderline Hall of Famer. I wouldn't argue if he was ever elected into the Hall of Fame. I want to shout out to Terry TJ Mack Vintage. He did a video a while ago about Allie Reynolds. Very nice video. A lot of great information on Allie Reynolds. I'll leave the link in the description here if you want to learn more about Allie Reynolds. You can check out that video. But I will leave just this one bit of trivia about Allie Reynolds. He never played organized baseball until he got into college, and he went to Oklahoma A&M University, and he was a football and track player, track star. And one day he was throwing the javelin next to the baseball field, and the baseball coach saw him and asked him, if he could come help the team out by pitching batting practice. So he agreed to do that, and he went, and he didn't even warm up, and he just started throwing as hard as he could, and he struck out like the first 4 batters that he faced. And so the coach was just amazed, called him off the field and said, go down to the equipment room and get a uniform because we could use you on the team. And so that's how he ended up being on his college baseball team, Oklahoma A&M. And that was the first time he played organized baseball. So just thought that was a pretty cool little bit of trivia about Allie Reynolds. But like I said, Terry has a great video about him. So if you want to learn more about him, I'll leave the link. Next up, I bought this beautiful 1953 Bowman Gil Hodges. Again, I just love 53 Bowman. Such a beautiful set. I don't think there's a bad looking card in the set. And Gil Hodges recently elected into the Hall of Fame, and my Gil Hodges collection is lacking. In fact, this is my first Gil Hodges playing days card. So just saw this, just loved the look of the card, just a great image. Ebbets Field there with the Schaefer Stadium, the Schaefer beer ad above the scoreboard there, and the famous clock above that. Just a great looking card. Very happy to have that. And like I said, 53 Bowman is such a beautiful set. There's a couple minor little staining on the back, but I could care less about that. Just such a beautiful card. I love it. So that's that. That's what I bought in Newport off Paul Borges. And the next 3 cards I actually picked up from Brian B. Ross 6 here on YouTube. Got this very nice 1974 Topps Johnny Bench. Really nice looking card. The colors are great. Nice image, very clear. Nicely centered card. Very happy with that one. Also got this very beautiful 1973 Topps card number 1 in the set. Look at that. Look at that card. Beautiful. Babe Ruth, Hank Aaron, and Willie Mays. 3 of the game's greatest players right there on the front. Very nice. The card's a bit off center, but other than that, it's really sweet. It's got great color. Just great clear images of those 3 great players. Such a beautiful card. I love this card. And here's the back. No chipping around them black edges or anything like that. So just really sweet. And of course, it's got the list of all the home runs that were hit from all three of these guys, and just really sweet card. Happy to have that. And the big pickup of the week is this beautiful 1948 Leaf Ralph Kiner. That's Ralph Kiner's rookie card. Always love 48 Leaf. And this is my 68th PSA graded Hall of Fame rookie card for the post-war Hall of Fame rookie card set registry that I'm working on. Just happy to have this card, happy to add this to the set. Really looks good. It's a 4, which is, you know, right what I'm looking for in those years, particularly. You know, the card's not perfect, but it really looks beautiful. And of course, you know, I don't want my 74-year-old cards to be perfect anyway. So this is perfect for me as far as I'm concerned. And just something that makes this card even a little bit more special in my collection is that this card, like I said, I purchased this from Brian. So, you know, Brian is a really good dude. I've had a fortunate opportunity to meet him personally a couple of times, and just think he's a really great guy. And but the other thing is that Brian actually did a deal with Alan from Alan's Cards, and this card was actually belonged to Alan. This was in Alan's collection. So, you know, I have a lot of respect for Alan. He's got such a great collection, and he's a really nice guy. And it's just pretty cool that you know, I have this card in my collection now, and originally it was in Alan's collection. So you know, just something else that's just a little bit, you know, nice. It's pretty cool, you know, for that. So I'll always think about that when I look at this card. And like I said, I'm working on the set registry. Just look at that blue on there on his uniform. It's just so nice. The background, even the yellow bat, just the colors are just phenomenal. So thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. And here's the back. The back is near perfect. So yep, thanks again, Brian. I appreciate you doing that deal with me on this card, and also those other 2 cards too. Very, very happy to have them. Just such a beautiful card here. Really love it. So yeah, I'm happy to have it, add it to that Hall of Fame rookie card set that I'm doing, trying to get as many Hall of Fame rookie cards as I can, graded of course with PSA. And so that's all I got, guys. I appreciate everyone taking their time to watch. Leave me a comment. Always enjoy hearing what you guys think and what you guys have to say. Hope everyone having a great weekend. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a nice Sunday. That's it. Bye for now.